The White House Correspondent Dinner, an annual event that holds to raise money for the White House Correspondent Association Scholarship, as well as to honor the professional recipient of Journalism Award, was live at the Washington Hilton in DC. And honestly, I really thought this was going to be a stock-up white tie event, but I was definitely mistaken because our favorite celebrities showed up in some stunning looks. However, while some brought it in the fashion department, others just did not bring it enough. So here are the top 10 best and worst dressed at the White House Correspondent Dinner 2024. Take a look. First up on our list and starting out strong, we have the Pose Goddess, we have Coco Rocha, and for the White House Correspondent Dinner, she had on this pale pink structured tulle and mesh long dress by Kristen Siriano from their Spring Summer 2024 Ready to Wear collection, and she definitely looks like something out of a fairy tale movie, and I was just really obsessed. Now, Coco, as we all know, is a Siriano fave, so it was just really no surprise that she showed up in this dress. And I just feel like out of all the looks from his Spring Summer 2024 collection, this one in itself just blended so well to who Coco is as a model and an individual. And just to see that blend in itself is just something that takes this look to the next level for me. Now, I just love how super structured this look is, from the matching cape and peplum moment with the two intricacies to just how the look fits on her and just ultimately falls to the ground. You can tell that this was design perfection. Now for styling, she has gone with those petal neck piece by Alexis Bitter and those matching pale pink shoes, and I think they all just really work together for me. I also really love this hairdo. I think he just finished off this look in such a nice way, and honestly, what more could I really ask for? So yeah, this look by Coco Rocha really served me fashion fantasy, and it's a hot for me. Up next, we're taking things up a notch. We have a pair. We have Sophie Bush and Ashlyn Harris. And for the White House Correspondent Dinner, Sophie had on this black strapless long dress, and Ashley, on the other hand, had on this black blazer set moment, and they were both dressed by Harbison Studio, and I just think they look like a power couple tonight. Now, I love Ashlyn's blazer moment and how just good the construction is. You can tell that it fits right, and I just love the overall styling with those flare pants. However, while Ashlyn looked amazing tonight, Sophie definitely stole the show in this strapless long dress by Harbison Studio, and she looked super gorgeous at that. I mean, I just love the way the dress fits her, and I just really love those gold shaped detailing that we see running through the center of the dress. I mean, that in itself is signature Harbison Studio, and we love it. Overall, you can tell that these looks were well coordinated, and we could definitely not talk about one look without having to talk about the other look. So yeah, this look for me was well coordinated and served fashion, so it's a hot for me. Up next, have you seen a super handsome man today? Well, I know I have. We have the super handsome Chris Pine, and for the White House Correspondent Dinner, he had on this white blazer top and black pants, and he was styled by the super talented duo Wendy and Nicole, and I mean, he looked super dashing in this white look tonight. I mean, this look is simple, this look is dapper, but it was still giving me that red carpet fashion, and I really can appreciate that. Now, I love that he has opted for this white blazer top. He looks divine in them, and I also can really appreciate the black lining details that we see on the lapel as well as the pocket square. I think that in itself just helps to bring in the black together with the pants and his shoes. His hair, on the other hand, looks like it was properly groomed, and you can tell he was just really ready to walk on this carpet and slay it all together. So yeah, this look by Chris Pine is definitely a hot for me. Up next, we have the stunning Molly Ringwald, and for the White House Correspondent Dinner, she had on this yellow pleated long dress by Kong Tree, and she was styled by the super amazing Andrew Gelwigs, and she definitely stole the attention of everyone in this bright yellow dress, and these are things I really love to see. I mean, just the color alone is where I really start to fall in love with this look. I mean, it's striking, it looks good on her, and it was just serving me pure sophistication. Also, also, I'm really just in love with the design details on this dress. I mean, just that pleated bow-like detail that we see on the bodice area is so fun and whimsical at the same time, and it just added an extra layer of design excellence to this look. I mean, I also love the styling with those clear bejeweled palms and the brass bag. I just think that they all really work together. I also really am in love with this hair. I think it was just perfect for the dress, just with the way it just stopped right above her shoulders. It looks good. So yeah, this look by Ringwald is definitely a hot for me. Finally, on our best dress list, she is the Black Widow, cosplaying as an angel. We have Scarlet Johansson, and for the White House Correspondent Dinner, she had on this silk white strapless long gown by Armani Privé, and she looked like she literally came down from heaven just to say hi to the earthlings, because that is how angelic she looks in this white dress tonight. Now, one thing Armani Privé is gonna do is that they're going to get you right when it comes to the fitting of a dress, and we definitely can see that in this look, because I mean, it definitely looks like this look was molded onto her body, and I loved it. I just love how clean this look is, and just the woven details that we see at the hems running down to the bottom of this look. I think that in itself just added like depth to this look, and it was really very well done. This look was elegant, this look was divine, and I'm definitely just obsessed with this red lip on her. I just thought that in itself was giving me very powerful woman, and I can appreciate that. So yeah, I was really getting into this look by Scarlet, and it's a hot for me. First up on our worst dress list, we have the gorgeous Divine Joy Rudolph, and for the White House Correspondent Dinner, she had on this green long gown, and I really do love Divine, but this look just didn't quite take it there for me. Now, first of all, I'm really not a huge fan of this light tealy green color on her. I just think it really looked horrible up against her skin tone, and I maybe would have just opted for a darker green tone shade, maybe emerald green, just to bring out the richness of her skin tone. I also wasn't a super fan of the dress in itself. I mean, the fit of it was a bit off for me, which just comes as a shock to me because Divine never fails me when it comes to like how a dress fits her. She's always snatched for the gods, and I'm just a bit confused by this. Also, I really don't feel like that crepe material was really screaming elegance or glamour. There was just a cheapness to it that I just really did not love. So yeah, this look by Miss Joy just did not do it for me, and it's a chop for me. Up next, we have the iconic Billy Porter, and for the White House Correspondent Dinner, he had on this black sequin maxi jacket and a white inner shirt, and something was just a bit off for me. Now, I don't know, but Billy hasn't really been bringing it for the red carpet he has attended since this year began, and I maybe think it has to do something with him not having a stylist anymore, because I don't know, this look was just not doing it for me. Now, while I can admit that this look was indeed better than the last time we saw him at the Times event, he really just did not take it there for me with this look when it came to the fashion. The jacket in itself just did not have any form of structure, and I think it just fell in such a weird way. I also did not like the jewelry over the shirt. I felt like that in itself was a lot, and it didn't just do what needed to be done. The shoes, on the other hand, are a no-no because it just looks like it did not make any sense with the entirety of the outfit. So yeah, this look by Billy Porter was definitely a chop for me. Up next, we have the beautiful Rosario Dawson, and for the White House Correspondent Dinner, she had on this dark brown moment, which I don't know if this is a dress or a jumpsuit, and a black crop jacket, and I'm still definitely trying to figure out what the overall vision was for this look, because it's very chaotic and it's just a bit confusing to me. Now, just the way that this satin material creases up because of that fringe detail that we see on the dress could definitely have been avoided if another type of material was used in the creation of this garment, because we all know how satin can be very unforgiving if not done well, and in this case I don't think it was really done well. Also, just having that crop jacket on top the dress or the jumpsuit was really very weird, because I don't think it really elevated this look, rather it really took away from it. So overall, I just did not get what this look was going for, so it's a chop for me. Up next, we have the legendary Fran Drescher, And for the White House Correspondent Dinner, she had on this cream embroidered blazer set. And was I really leaving for this look or loving it altogether? I really don't think so. Now, first of all, the first thing I really noticed when I look at this look is how weird her proportions are. I mean, that exaggerated shoulder pad moment just makes her appear broad-shouldered, and I think everything just really starts to fall apart from there. Now, maybe a wide-legged pant would have balanced out her proportions, because this pencil pant moment that she had on is just shaping her exactly like that. A pencil, and that's really not the tea. So yeah, this look by Fran Drescher just did not hit the mark for me in terms of like execution, so it's a chop for me. Finally, on our worst dress list, we have the audacious Fetman. And for the White House Correspondent Dinner, he had on this white and black look, and someone definitely needs to tell me where this man got the audacity to show up in this look, because I mean, I need some of that audacity for myself too. I mean, this look couldn't even pass for a regular schmegular red carpet, talk less of the White House Correspondent Dinner. So I'm just really confused as to what was going on in his head to kind of show up like this. Was he coming back from Oran? Did he miss his way here? All these are definitely the questions that I need to ask. This is casual, this doesn't read glamour, and this is just rough. So yeah, this look by Fetman is definitely a chop for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I shared with you guys my top 10 best and worst dress at the White House Correspondent Dinner. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up, it helps me a lot. And yeah, I would definitely see you guys in the next one, but for now, it is bye guys, au revoir.